there, filmmakers and creative minds. Welcome to a stop-motion extravaganza with a twist. Today, we're diving into the fantastic world of stop-motion using Filmora 13. I'm going to show you how to create captivating stop-motion videos, whether you're working with a continuous clip or a series of photos. In just a few minutes, you'll be turning ordinary moments into animated magic. So, grab your popcorn and hit that subscribe button, because we're about to make movie history together. Ready, set, Filmora, let's create some stop-motion wonders. Let's kick things off with some excitement by bringing your media into the awesome Wondershare Filmora 13 application. If you haven't installed it yet, head straight to the description box below and get Filmora downloaded ASAP using the link provided. I'm about to guide you through the thrilling world of stop motion using a continuous clip, just like what we've got right here, a clip of cars owning the road. Drag the clip from your folder to the timeline. Then click on the export button. Let's save this as cars for stop motion. Then change the location of the exported files. Let's create a new folder. Then click select. The next important step is to change the format of the file to JPEG image sequence. If you do this, each frame of the video will be exported as a separate JPG image file. This process essentially breaks down the video into individual frames, and each frame is saved as a static image in sequential order. Now that it is saved to our folder as images, we can now proceed to import those images to our project. Go back to Filmora and delete the clip in your timeline. Then click Import Media and locate the folder of your images sequence. Open the folder to extend its contents, allowing you to adjust the window and organize the images in rows, with each row containing 14 images. Then highlight the first column of the images from first row to the bottom row. After highlighting, click the Open button to complete the import process. Once highlighted, ensure that the images are still selected. Then drag them down to the timeline.
Ensure that all images are chosen on the timeline. If they are not selected, simply hover the mouse over the timeline area and press Ctrl+A to select all images. After securing that all images are selected, resize the image to 0.5 seconds. To resize, simply drag the right side of one image towards the left. Since we have highlighted all images, they all have similar sizes. Maintain that the images are still highlighted before proceeding to the next step, which is to do a right-click on the timeline and select Clear Gap. There you have it. The gaps between the images have been removed, and now all the images are seamlessly arranged next to each other, creating either an animated or stop-motion effect. You can still adjust the speed of the motion by doing the resizing of the images. Let's just clear the gap again. It's that simple. Now, allow me to guide you through creating another stop-motion effect, this time starting from capturing each image individually to achieve a frame-by-frame motion. To begin, ensure you have a sturdy tripod, a reliable camera, and your primary subject or material ready for the stop-motion project. In this instance, we'll be working with marshmallows. Choose a suitable location for shooting. Set up your tripod and arrange the background and props according to your storyline. Take a photo of the scene for each frame of your animation. Maintain consistency in framing and lighting. The number of frames per second will determine the smoothness of your animation. Common frame rates are 12 or 24 frames per second. After capturing all frames, transfer them to a computer and use Wondershare Filmora to compile the images into a sequence. Begin by importing your images onto the platform and meticulously organize them in a sequential order. Once arranged, drag the images onto the timeline of your editing interface. In alignment with previous steps, adjust the duration or size of each image to 0.5 seconds or less for a fluid and dynamic animation. To expedite this process, ensure that all images are highlighted or selected before making adjustments, allowing modifications to apply uniformly across the entire sequence. After making the necessary adjustments, proceed by seamlessly closing any gaps in the timeline. To ensure a smooth process, highlight all elements on the timeline, allowing for the efficient removal of any gaps. This step enhances the overall continuity of your project, ensuring a seamless and polished stop-motion animation without interruptions or disruptions in the visual flow. Wrapping up this tutorial, now it's time to play around. Enjoy the process. And let your creativity shine as you dive into creating your own distinctive stop-motion animation.